Hey, Disney World geeks, Curtis Stone here, and welcome to episode 458 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. On this episode, we answer questions from our listeners with the Travelin Tiaras, and we recorded live in Auntie Judy's living room. We start off with a couple of must-dos for our June trip coming up June 4th through the 13th. Remember, if you're down there and see us in the parks, in the resorts, definitely tap me on the shoulder and say hi. We answer the question, what age child is the Haunted Mansion appropriate for? Talk about special tours and activities. What is Capture the Moment that I see on our itinerary? What would be a good non-park day for mom and dad if they're in their 70s? Should you rent a scooter from Disney at the parks or a third-party scooter rental? If you only got one day in EPCOT, should you buy Genie Plus? Where can you rent a double stroller? And we got a listener report about using Mears Shuttle from the airport. And what are Margita and I doing for our airport transportation? Well, we'd love for you to join our Geekin' family. We've got an amazing private discussion group in Facebook. It's a good place for us to hang out and talk Disney World all day long. Search for Geekin' on WDW Family in Facebook. You can ask your questions in our Facebook group, or you can email us questions at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. And you can get all of your questions answered directly from the Travelin Tiaras, where you can book your Disney World, Disney cruises, Universal Studios, and Disneyland trips. Email them at travelintiaras@gmail.com. You don't have to remember that. Just check the show notes in the app that you're listening to the show, or go out to our website, geekinonwdw.com. You'll find the Travelin Tiaras email as well as mine if you'd like to reach out to us and talk about your Disney World trip. Now it's time to talk with the Travelin Tiaras. Don't make the noise. I'm going to stick it in there.
Our magical wands.
Hello, Judy. Hi, Margita.
Hey, Curtis. We're here.
You got to speak up. We're live.
Hey, Curtis.
In Judy's living room.
Right. Hi, geeks. Hi, Judy.
Speak up, Margita.
Hi, Ken.
We
got a guest today. Can you hear us?
Ken
Uncle Grumpy is here. Wait a minute. No more Uncle Grumpy. I understand that's not...
Doc.
He wants to be Doc. It's Doc now, okay? So Uncle Grumpy is...
Uncle Doc?
Dorky Doc? Oh, he's Doc. Docky Dork?
You have a t-shirt for that, Ken?
I got two.
Yes, he does.
And I've also got two collared shirts.
All right. He's ready.
I put the embroidered Doc on a collared shirt. That is going to be for Narcoosie. Yeah, when you have to dress up nice for dinner.
You have to dress up.
Well, yeah, you should probably not
a collar.
Let's put... He's got a polo shirt. I have to embroider his, too. Well, you better get it to me, I have to get you stuff anyways. Tomorrow.
The Geekin' logo.
If you want. Yeah, I could do that.
I bet. All right.
Maybe she doesn't have it.
You're rambling, guys. Let's get to the questions from listeners.
Of course I have the Geekin' logo. Oh.
I don't have multi-track, so I can't cut you guys off.
Or Kikiman. What's it called? Tikiman? Kikaman. Like the soy sauce Kikaman. So yummy.
All right, we did this a little bit last week. We had some must-dos. I want to tell you I added two more must-dos to my list. Jamie Givens.
Hi, Jamie! Yay!
She messaged me, or it was it was in the Day Drinkers Facebook group. She mentioned.
Have you been following them? They're a hoot.
Well, my listeners keep putting my name there, tagging me on this, so that's what Jamie did. She said,
I'm following them now.
I got to try the Oyster City beers. And,
where's that?
And I know we're going to be, it's just a brand. I said to her, my question was, if they have them at CityWorks, because they have 300 beers,
yes,
then
they do.
I'll get a chance. But anyways, that one, I don't know. That one might be hard to find, but something I've been chatting with Jamie about.
You're on the prowl for it.
The other one, another one our listeners have talked about, and it was one we've talked about on our Wednesday Zoom call, and I think Margita will be really into this too.
I know exactly what you're going to say, because I've been there before.
Really?
And you guys never like to go to Restaurantosaurus.
Oh, I'm glad you could say that, because I can't even say that word.
Restaurantosaurus.
Restaurantosaurus.
Drink some more wine, and then you'll be able to say it. Yep.
Did you know they had a lounge bar there?
Yes, I did. I did not know that.
That is a rare thing. I don't think a lot of people know that there's on there.
To me. What? You don't listen to me.
Well, how come you never brought us there then?
I tried so hard.
Well, they say that they make really strong drinks.
That's right.
I looked at the menu today. There's some decent looking fun drinks there. So
drinks,
it's
if
kind
you
of
can
small.
get a burger, you're all set, right?
Well, they got the restaurant right there.
Yeah.
But
you don't have to walk very far.
Yeah, but after you have lunch at Satuli, so,
well, you can change it up.
So anyway, couple of new ones I added, Judy. Did you add a couple to your must-do list? You were just telling me.
Yeah, I was listening to, I don't know, it was Tony Ann maybe, or Scott, one of those people. They said that we need to go to the Flavorful Kitchen and get the street corn at Flower and Garden.
Flower and Garden
at a booth.
At a booth. And I think it's like near Imagination, somewhere down there.
Okay.
Oh, and that little pathway going into
And then the other thing they said, we need to try the goat cheese croissant in France. They said that's really good, too.
What?
I know we've had the snail croissant, right?
Yeah, yes.
That was unique.
That was...
Escargot.
Yeah.
Couldn't taste anything except the garlic.
Yeah, well, maybe that was to drown out the
snail
slug. But we did try that.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, we'll do that. I'm always up for a croissant.
I'm up to try some new stuff.
I'm looking forward. Flower and Garden is one of my favorite festivals.
Yeah,
it's the best one.
It's the best.
And I make my voice known that the next Geek Meet is during the Flower and Garden.
Well, that's
right?
your vote.
I have no problem.
Everyone gets a
that.
vote.
Yep.
I have no problem.
The temperature might be the problem.
Well, no, not if you go
Go earlier than June.
The beginning of May.
Yeah.
May is the only month we've never been there.
Well, why are we going in June, then?
I don't know why
Your
we're going
anniversary! Come on,
well,
50 years.
Oh, their anniversary. But our anniversary was
2 days ago.
Thursday, wasn't it?
Right.
Friday.
50 trumps 33, though. No matter how you look at it.
Oh, yeah. We've only been married 33 years.
And we talked about this like 3 or 4 years ago, that we were going to be there. We were going to be there for your 50th.
What Samantha gave us.
She did?
Oh, yeah. You want to get them, Ken? They're on the dining room table. That little...
Oh, I know what this is.
Silky bag.
You told me last night,
yeah.
Or the day before.
A little silky bag. You'll see them. They're kind of sitting there. It's not big.
Well, Margita, how wonderful has it been to be married to the Podfather? 33. Is that a loaded question?
That is a loaded question.
I'm afraid to the answer.
Hey, I think
I have to agree. I would ask the question.
Listen to these guys, Judy. Listen, I say if this wasn't working, they would have left a long time ago, right? Right,
anniversary.
Curtis?
Those are
sliders.
Yes.
Sliders for
your
magic
band.
Are adorable.
Where did she get those? On Etsy or something?
On Etsy, yeah.
Yeah, she sent me one too.
She said
Samantha.
She said
something
she's
else.
looking to get them for G3.
I wonder if she found the last Country Bear pin for me.
I don't know.
On her
Don't
trip.
put that pressure on
We're going to be
her.
talking to Samantha on
No
Wednesday
pressure.
about their trip, her and Rebecca down.
Samantha is crazy. Samantha called me when Thursday she's in Philadelphia with her suitcase packed for Florida, and her train from Philadelphia back to New York is late. And she didn't have time in the morning to pack and then go back, so because she was flying down Florida Thursday night. And now she had to get from Philadelphia back to New York to fly out of JFK to get on some kind of train or something. Yeah, she made it because I've seen pictures of her now.
All right.
But yes, Samantha, you're nuts. But you're a great nuts, and we love you.
Oh, we love you so much.
Ken went to turn down
the scanner.
Scanner.
Wait, what's your word for that?
The plectron.
Flectron?
Plectron.
Flectron.
It dates him.
It dates
That's
me.
Old.
I was a kid.
Even I don't remember.
My neighbor had it when I was a little kid.
A plectron.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right.
Plectron. Lost in space. Rolling.
All right, you goofies. Let's do the listener questions. We got a new Facebook group listener.
Okay.
Lee Leary.
Leah or Leah?
I think it's Lee.
Oh, Lee.
Leigh.
Leah.
I did it properly.
Lee. Yes. Hey, Lee.
Hello, Lee.
Hey, Lee. Hi, Lee.
Simple question she has for us.
Isn't there a song? Hi, Lee.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Well, we've broken into the plum wine, so.
Can you tell?
Can you tell? She wants to know what age child is the Haunted Mansion appropriate for, Judy?
It depends on the child.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I rode with an 8-year-old who had her eyes and ears covered the whole time, but wanted to ride it.
Yeah.
But then there's 4-year-olds that'll ride it, so.
Yeah.
Depends on how scared your kids get.
You just gotta tell them they're going on. Like we did.
We didn't protect our kids from anything. Matter of fact, I was telling her, I was asking her this question early in the week.
Protect them? No,
especially Halloween time.
Yeah.
She tortured our kids.
I'm sure she did.
Her side of the family.
Full-blown Halloween, scary, the whole thing.
We took Benjamin. Benjamin, our youngest, was 6 years old when we went to Disney World for the first time.
5 or 6, yeah.
And she tortured and hyped him up all the way down Main Street, USA. We're going to Haunted Mansion first. He was shaking. His teeth were clad.
He was. It was the cutest thing.
Cute.
And then once he got on, he loved it.
Yeah, he got off. He said, that was great. And then,
But you know what? At home, I would get him used to like the music and, I would build it up.
Well, my daughter-in-law, when we went, the first time Linnea was 7, so Jacob would have been 5.
Yeah.
And she wanted to take him on Tower of Terror.
Oh, yeah.
And they said, yeah. And Ben said, are you sure? This is like an elevator. It's going to up and drop. No, we're going. Mm-hmm. Well, they were so traumatized.
Didn't work out for them?
No, not at all.
I think that was one of their favorites.
Wait a minute. Linnea wouldn't get into a regular elevator for years after that.
That was a whole different story.
Really traumatized them.
We can't get Ken on the Tower of Terror. I doubt we're going to get a young child on there.
Well, at least I got to see what it was like going through the line.
Yeah.
I don't even remember that because I was so nervous about it.
I have a niece who does the same thing, who is now 31, who will just walk through the line and go out the chicken exit.
Well, the next time I'll do that. Then I could not enjoy the line last time.
Well, next time you're getting on.
No.
Yeah. It's like driving down the highway and asking yourself, gee, I wonder what it'd be like if I hit that tree right there.
Just like that, Ken. Why didn't we?
What a comparison.
Oh my God.
Talking on wine.
Well, her biggest challenge, she says, is not being prepared for Genie Plus. I think this is causing a lot of anxiety. We try to have everyone that comes on the podcast, I ask them this question: what was your experience with Genie Plus?
Yeah.
And my take on this, well, for us, it's not that big a deal because we've been so many times. I don't have a lot of stress about getting on every single ride.
If I don't get on it, I'm fine.
Yeah, we're probably. It's more for someone who's got a short trip and who's not going to be going for, we know we're going again real soon, so it's not a tough thing. But how do you ease someone's anxiety about Genie Plus?
I know.
You know what?
It's hard.
Really, there's so much information out on the web about Genie Plus. There's blogs and there's videos, how-to videos. Maybe just look at some of those and get yourself familiar with what's exactly going on. Plus, it's changing so much. You know that effective June 8th, that you won't be able to add it to your
package.
To your package anymore.
But if it's already on your package,
you're good.
You've got it
for the rest of 2022. Yeah. But that's what I would do: is look online and look at your videos, your blogs.
Because I think they're due to change things as they try to improve it too.
My take is
just to get familiar with the terminology. Yeah. Even lightning lane versus
lightning lane. The people
paid virtual.
Lightning lane is actually the place where you stand.
The physical.
It's a physical place. When you get in the line, you're in the lightning lane. Right. And then there's two. There's like Genie Plus, where you pay one price and you can choose different rides during the day. And then there's the individual purchased, they call it the IL line, which is individual
lightning lane. Right?
Yeah, you buy per ride. And there's one ride right now. There's one ride in each park that you can buy it for. And you can only buy 2 a day. So you can buy one in Magic Kingdom and one at
when
EPCOT.
You hop over. Yeah.
And you can do that.
But then there's the additional stress of having to do it at 7 a.m.
I know.
So, I understand it. It is stressful.
You know what I'm hearing? I'm reading a lot of people that say, don't stress at 7 o'clock.
Exactly.
Wait until 7:15.
Yeah.
You'll have a better shot at getting it.
And I heard about Guardians. They're going to have 4 releases during the day for lightning lanes. 4 times. So
one at 7, one at 1, and one at 6.
We got a question coming up for EPCOT. Genie. So hold that
Okay.
thought. But good stuff. All right, please welcome Paul Dolan, who
Hey,
joined.
Paul Dolan.
Hi, Paul.
So the topic he'd like us to cover is special tours and activities. We love the tours. We've done the tours.
Yeah.
I took a look on the website. A lot of them still have not been released.
Yeah,
We're not back to the tour capacity we had before.
Right.
But I wanted to ask you guys you guys gave me our itinerary. I think Judy sent me a PDF of what we've got listed. And I noticed something on our itinerary called Capture the Moment.
Yes.
Oh.
What exactly is that?
You can do it at all the 4 parks. You're basically hiring a PhotoPass photographer
For 20 minutes.
for 20 minutes to be with you, and your party can be up to 10. If there's more than 10, then you have to pay for a second photographer. So if you have if you get 15 people, you get 2 photographers. You have to reserve it 60 days out, and they will go to specific spots in the park and chase away the people so there's no people in the background and take really nice pictures.
Right.
So we're going to do it in the Magic Kingdom.
You say we, is that just you and Ken? or is
No,
that
I
the 4 of
expect
us?
you guys to be in them
Oh,
too.
no, it's you guys. It's your
We're going to
50th?
do just us, but I want the 4 of us too.
Oh.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Was there a special cost for that?
It's $79.
Oh, I thought it went to 99.
I paid $79.
You did, okay.
So, that noise you hear is curtain drop filling the
Oh.
rest of the plum wine in a margaritas glass.
Do you pick the time slot for that?
Yes. And so I picked like 9:30 in the morning because I figured we wouldn't be all hot and sweaty by
Melted.
then.
All melted.
But yeah, you pick the time and then they go with you, and I'm going to ask to be up by the castle. I thought that would be a really cool place to...
With the 50th and everything?
Yeah,
that'd be perfect.
How long have you been doing that? That's kind of new, right?
A couple of years.
Is it?
No,
Right.
just a year.
Okay.
Really? Seems like it's been going
But they
on.
were at first it was only $50, and they just raised the price.
All right.
But
It's very popular.
and then if you have Memory Maker, it goes right on your Magic Band. If you don't have Memory Maker, then you got to pay for the pictures you want.
Okay.
Still a good deal.
Still a good
20
deal.
minutes of, prime photo time.
You know,
for
and
you
the
your
other
family.
thing that we did, and I'm thinking is probably back, is at Disney Springs, you can go to the PhotoPass building and you get photos taken indoors.
Okay.
Are they still doing
And they
that?
do
I didn't know
special
that was back yet.
backgrounds.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's back, but that's another cool. And those are free.
Well, he did want to hear about tours. You guys have a tour when they come back that might not even hear, or was there a tour that you would like to do?
There was one you wanted to do at Epcot.
I really want to do the World Showcase tour.
Yeah,
That's
I'd
the
like to
one.
do that.
I've done several of these, and
I think we've pretty much done them all, except for the segways. The segways we haven't done.
And that's only at Wilderness.
They used to
or
offer it
Fort
at
Wilderness.
Epcot, and I think the trip that we wanted to do it for Epcot, they took it away.
Yeah,
so
they
we
do it at
missed
Fort Wilderness.
World Showcase tour is the one I want to do.
I would like to do that.
Do they still have the Future World? We did the Future World and World Showcase
They don't
tour.
have any.
No, we didn't.
They don't
Well,
have
it's
any.
combined.
That was a whole
Yeah.
day tour, but
That was a great tour.
Yeah, they don't have any at
It was called the Undiscovered Epcot
at
tour.
Epcot right now.
that was a good one.
What does that entail?
They had the Seeds tour that we did. Oh, the World Showcase tour just goes really in depth about the architecture of World Showcase, and
I think you get a little bit behind the
That
scenes
would be
too,
cool.
like they did for the other one that we took. You get some behind the scenes stuff.
it'd be nice to do a couple
They're
Tudo
fun.
Gusto or
yeah.
or Germany.
But when tours open up, I don't know if they're swimmers or not, but they used to let you get right into the aquarium, into the tanks.
You can.
That's right.
But you got to be scuba certified.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
one
yeah.
where you don't have to be.
I think the Animal
I
Kingdom
think you were
tours
going to do
are kind
one
of.
at one
Yeah, I
point.
would love to. I love swimming and getting in.
A lot of the
dolphins.
Animal Kingdom tours are coming back. The Rhino one is
Yes.
back. Savor the Savannah. That's the one where Wendy
Seems
saw
like
the...
Animal Kingdom, they're starting with the
Savor
tours.
the Savannahs where Wendy watched the giraffe being born.
Wow, yeah.
And for a tour, I think the first tour, if you're going to do a tour, do Keys to the Kingdom.
I think so too.
That's
Absolutely.
a great first tour.
Perfect. All right, Shelley Road had a question for us.
Hi, Shelley.
She emailed this question to me.
Okay.
She says, I got a few questions for the Travelin Tiaras. We are in the process of planning a possible return to Disney in December of this year with their parents, 74 and 71 years old. They love the parks, but have indicated that they would probably only go to Magic Kingdom and Epcot with us. The days we go to Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom, they would choose to do something else. I would love to plan something fun for them to do on those days so they are not left just sitting in the hotel all day. Well, I think the resorts are fantastic.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we'll talk. Depends what resort you're on. That's relaxing at a resort is not a bad thing. Do the Travelin Tiaras have any suggestion for me as to what would be something fun for them to do that is not park related?
Yeah.
Anything out of the box?
Out of the box. Well, let's see.
Nothing's out of the box for us.
No.
My suggestion was if they, this is a lot of fun. If they don't take their car, they're probably better off. If you do like a monorail kind of crawl, take the bus to Magic Kingdom, get off there, and maybe plan to have breakfast at Contemporary, do some shopping.
Breakfast at Kona.
Breakfast at Kona, whatever. Yeah, have lunch at maybe Grand Floridian or Geyser Point at Wilderness Lodge. You have to take a boat there. You could probably spend the whole day just wheeling around.
If they're at Christmas time, all the Christmas decorations will be up.
Right, she did say they were going to be in December.
So yes, they will. So all four of those resorts, if you include the Wilderness Lodge, is a fantastic
and really that could be a whole day thing.
And the other part of the question was about the scooters.
Oh, let me get to that.
Oh.
Or unless you have an answer for the first question.
No,
you did. You said Disney Springs would be the other obvious option.
Would be the other obvious option.
Yeah. Disney Springs has got a lot to do down there.
That's a whole day. You could. Well, they don't open till 10 or 11.
10 or 11.
Yeah.
Unless you're going for brunch, like House of Blues is open, but some of them don't open till later.
Yeah, plenty of great places to eat.
If you like to shop.
Well, you don't have to shop. I mean, I sit down and listen to music, too. I like listening to the artists.
80% shopping, 20% eating and drinking.
Yeah.
You go on that big balloon up in the air.
Oh, there you go. Chris Futrell just went in.
He just did it.
Yeah,
he did that?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Wow. And then there's the boat cars.
The amphibious cars.
Yeah, amphibious cars. Margita would love that.
Ken
had an idea.
Yeah.
Ken, what was your idea?
I was just thinking about the boat. Didn't I just see one of them being towed back?
One of the
big boats over to the resorts?
One of the cars.
I wouldn't doubt that.
That's a bummer.
They had to go out and...
They're old cars.
Those gator-infested waters there. Yeah. Oh, man. No thanks.
No, but you could take a boat up along the river.
Yeah,
it's called the Sasagula.
Sasagula.
You go check out the French Quarter.
We'll get some beignets. Yeah. It's just beautiful over there.
Ride the Disney transportation.
Yes.
There's some beautiful.
Yes, that would be.
Yep. And go to Key West.
But just realize that you cannot go from a resort to a resort. You have to go through a park.
If they're not driving, yeah.
If they're not
and
driving.
the reason is not to take your car is because a lot of times the resorts will not let you into their parking lot if you don't have a dining reservation. You may get turned around, so it's best to take the...
Depends the mood on their end.
And they're getting tough on this now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Part 2 of their question.
Mm-hmm.
Both have indicated that they will probably utilize ECVs while in the parks, but not necessarily any other time while in Disney.
To the right place.
I know it is probably cheaper to rent an ECV from a third-party vendor and just keep the ECV at the hotel when not used. But do the Travelin Tiaras have any experience or knowledge about the ECVs that Disney rents out on a daily basis right at the parks?
Disney rentals?
Are they comfortable?
Disney rentals I would not rent. It's like driving a tank. It's 4 wheels. They're really big.
They're hard to maneuver.
Easy. They don't go very fast at all. I mean, you can't even keep up with a walking guest in the Disney one. And you aren't guaranteed that there's going to be any when you get there because they run out.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Your best is to rent. I rent off property. I keep it in my room. If they were going to do Disney Springs as a non-park day, you're going to need a scooter there. That's a lot of walking.
Disney Springs is
a big
that's
place.
Huge
if
place
you're going to do the
day.
resort hop, you're going to do a lot of walking around the resorts. You're going to be much better in a scooter, and you can take that scooter. It's so easy. Monorail, you just drive it on, drive it off.
Have some fun
Skyliner,
scootering around.
Drive it on. Just don't drive off a curb.
Well, Judy, we got big news. Remember last week we were talking with Margita, and she's been complaining about a foot injury she has. And she was resistant to rent a scooter, Margita, right?
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Well, Thursday morning I woke up early, like 4:30, to go to the bathroom, and I couldn't even step on my heel. Couldn't even step on my foot. And I thought, okay, it's good one day. It's hurting the next day. So I called Judy. I'm like, I gotta rent it. How do I do it?
So she did it.
So I did it.
And we're going to make sure that she charges it every night now.
Yeah. I'm not,
plugs it in.
I'm not used to doing that. But, by the way, if Shelley has any questions about Judy's scooter rentals, maybe she could call or just email you.
Shelley, email Tiaras, and I'll get back to you personally.
With more details.
And I can give you the name of a really good company to have your parents rent. And I'll be honest, it's never too early to rent because you will get your money back if you don't go. But they do sell out.
Yeah. Especially around Christmas time. I mean, I think she has time to decide, but...
Oh, yeah. But,
give Judy a shout, and we'll give you more details if you need that, Shelley.
All right, we got a good friend, Sarah Tomlinson, who's been on the podcast.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Sarah.
A number of times.
Yep.
And her question, she's had a rough time lately. She goes into some detail here, but she's got kind of a last-minute trip to Animal Kingdom. I think she means the lodge. She's going... pretty soon, 5:25 to 5:29.
It's like 5 days from now.
She was able to snag park reservations, which is not that. Margita was telling me, I had a friend at work asking about June. June is getting loaded up with park reservations.
You know why? You want to know why June's going to be busy? Because on June 4th, we are arriving. The Special Olympics, the U.S. Special Olympics.
This is even later down there. June.
They'll be there using all of the Disney facilities for sports at ESPN, and then they're going to be all over the Orlando. It's really kind of exciting.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. All right, so they were there a year ago, but they've not been there since Genie Plus. Here we go.
Here we go again.
She says, I'm normally well-versed on all of this, but I have paid zero attention because she's been pretty much busy
with others.
Life issues, yep.
But her and her kids would love to get on the new EPCOT stuff. She says, duh.
Good luck.
She says, do I need Genie Plus? What's the best thing to do? So I think she's saying, for EPCOT, what do you guys think about Genie Plus?
For Guardians, if she wants to do Guardians, she can either buy Guardians per ride, or she can try to get it on a virtual queue.
And she's going to be there opening day. So she couldn't have given us a harder question.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? That might make it easier for her to get on Remy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we were saying, so the parks have Genie Plus to buy that Lightning Lane, that one paid one, has been one per park. Is that what it is?
That's right. There's one ride per park right now. It used to be two, but they've cut it to until the 7th of August. It's only one ride per park.
And then, of course, it's going to change, we think, right, with Guardians, to Guardian being the paid one,
right,
and Remy being part of Genie Plus,
right?
Okay, but I thought about this because I normally would say the two parks that make the most sense are Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios for Genie Plus.
Yeah,
I think so.
For us, EPCOT, but she makes it a tough question because she really wants to hit all the rides, and she's only going maybe one day.
Rope drop it,
right?
Drop it.
Yeah, get there early.
And get there early, and
right, you can get on.
I think you shouldn't have too much trouble with Test Track Soarin' or Mission Space.
But she's going to be coming in from Animal Kingdom Lodge, so she's going to be coming in the front gate then, right?
Yeah.
Well, we always did too. We always used to hoof it right
I'm
straight.
Saying, if you come in the front gate, you could hoof it right back to Remy to try to get there as early as you can.
Oh,
well, you really got frozen too. If you really want to get on them all, I would do Genie Plus.
Yeah, I would say that too.
Yeah,
since she's got one day there.
Yeah.
But the thing with Genie Plus, because she's a resort guest, she can book her first Genie Plus at 7:00, and then there's the two ways it happens. If she gets it after 3:00, if she doesn't get a Genie Plus till 3:00. She cannot book another one until 2 hours after the park opens.
Right.
So the park opens at 9. She can't even try to get another Genie Plus till 11. But if she gets her Genie Plus at 9:30, as soon as she taps in at 9:30, she can book that second one.
Yeah.
I think with the short trip and the timelines you got,
I think it's not a bad idea.
I'd give it a shot.
You might have to buy
And get there
Guardians.
And get there early and see if you can find Guardians.
Try 7 o'clock Guardians for free, and then try if you don't get it for free.
Guardians.
Buy it.
That won't be will it?
No, Guardians is going to be virtual for free.
Yeah.
Or
At 7 o'clock.
Or paid.
Either or. Yep.
It's either or.
Okay.
All right. Tough question. Have a great time.
Yeah.
Either way.
Be flexible.
Early bird gets the worm.
Yes.
I had a question at work. I've got a little social group. I actually have a Disney geek group at work.
Of course you do.
Through Microsoft's 365 Yammer. It's called the Yammer Group. Community.
Okay.
And someone asked, what's our favorite place to rent a double stroller that delivers to resorts? And I didn't know the answer because I don't have little kids. And so I posted it to my geeks.
I have heard good things about Kingdom strollers.
Yes, a lot of them said that.
Because they can pick it up at the airport. And they can drop it off at the airport.
Right. Did you see people buy strollers and leave them in the parks?
I saw that. Oh my gosh.
All the time. Usually it's the cheapy umbrella strollers for $20.
But they've been leaving really expensive ones.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Those aren't double strollers.
God,
yes,
you know
somebody
what?
left a double stroller.
If someone left that, even if I didn't have any kids, I would take it freaking back with me. I wouldn't even care.
Start another business.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're probably, what are they doing with all those strollers that they're getting out of the parks at night? The cast members are...
Oh, you mean the ones that they pick up that people leave in the parks?
Right.
Well, they probably put them in Lost and Found, I think. It's
They
probably
might
the first
for a
thing.
while, yeah.
That's probably the first thing they do. Someone couldn't find their stroller, which has happened before.
Yeah.
They move them around and
Does Lost and Found sell their stuff after a period of time?
I think they do.
Or maybe donate
Like
it to somebody.
a while, though. It's not like
where do they sell it?
I don't know. I'm thinking that some of those, those Disney resellers down there that resell stuff.
One of the eBay people?
I don't know. Now we're talking for Disney, and I don't know what they really do, but I imagine if something hasn't been claimed after a year or something, they probably...
Another one mentioned was the Buena Vista strollers. So there's two options.
Yeah.
Kingdom strollers, Buena Vista strollers. All right. Last from Jocelyn Pasty.
Jocelyn, yeah.
I met Ken. I don't know if Ken remembers.
I remember meeting Jocelyn.
You're walking away talking on the podcast.
Nature calls, I guess. Right?
Where are you going?
I'll be right back.
Oh, look at me.
Ken and I were going over to Animal Kingdom to get ready for our room. We were park hopping. This woman walked up to me and says, "Oh, I love your T-shirt." I had my geeking shirt on. She's an engineer. And that was Jocelyn Pasty.
I remember that.
She's been a member of our community ever since.
So great.
She's wondering about experience with Mears Shuttle. Oh, she's talking about an experience with Mears Shuttle. Booked online, super easy, $16 per adult per direction. She's also available to book at the airport. Walked up, scanned our code, straight into the old Magic Express lines and waited maybe 2 minutes to get on a bus. Nice buses. They were the old, which is a Tragic Express bus.
Yeah.
With bathrooms. Waited 20 minutes on the bus before headed out, stopping at 3 resorts. Murphy's Law has our hotel as the last stop.
Yeah, of course.
Video wasn't Disney. So excited to start their adults-only trip. So there's an experience about transportation from the airport.
Yeah. I've heard that transportation from the airport to the resort's not bad.
Okay.
Transportation from the resort back to the airport is terrible.
I wouldn't say your experience is the norm, Jocelyn. Because a lot of people have said that they wait a long time. So I'm happy that you got that experience.
Yeah, I'm glad she shared it with us. That's all.
Yeah. It's good to know. Maybe things are getting better.
I've heard a lot of people say that their bus doesn't come. They're late. They've missed their flights. They come in late. Disney has been really good. If Mears doesn't pick them up, sometimes Disney will pay for a cab. Yeah, to get you to the airport.
Well, our listeners have taught us how to use Lyft and Uber, and I was, we don't use any of those around here, traveling around.
No, because we're too far out in the country.
Every time I had listeners on doing trip reports, they continuously were talking about Lyft and Uber, and so I said to Margita when we sat down here, she asked me what we want to do for our airport.
I was thinking as a travel advisor for everybody that we should try one of the, but being as, visiting Disney and you want to get to the parks right away, I'm like, I don't want to wait for,
I think
so I'm torn, but,
Chris Futrell, I interviewed him. He had a weekend trip, it was just a couple of days with his wife.
Yeah.
And he swore by Lyft. And
then somebody else did a Sunshine Flyer and had very good luck with them. The problem with a lot of these buses, they don't, where Disney ran 24/7, these buses don't.
Okay.
If you're coming in at, midnight, you're not going to get a bus.
Yeah. So get that Lyft or Uber.
Yeah.
Get some money out on that app and be prepared to take those when you need it.
I got up to show you.
Miss Magical Express. Come back.
Well, that was all the questions I had for you. Oh, wow. Where'd you get that?
I had it made on Etsy.
She has...
That is tag.
This is a cast member badge that is about a foot wide.
Yeah.
And almost as tall.
It's hysterical.
And it says, Auntie Judy, Walt Disney World, where dreams come true.
Everybody's going to know where
go
you're
on the front of my scooter.
You're going to get a lot of compliments on that.
But it comes with really nice ribbons, but I think I'm going to get cable ties.
Well, Margita, you got to get one now.
No,
you got a scooter.
I'm not
all right.
She's a user that's her signature.
Fantastic.
So that's fantastic.
I thought, why not?
That came in that big box?
Yeah.
No, that's something different that I bought. I have a Disney shopper that shops for me.
Oh, right.
Karen Daves.
Okay.
If you need anything, Karen will shop for you.
Right.
And she's...
Good little side business there.
I know. She charges you what it costs.
Yep.
And a little bit, she makes a little profit off of it. And postage.
Yeah.
Right.
Very reasonable.
That's a nice box you got there. Disney World box.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been here
These
since
are they call them coasters, but they're really little plates. Yeah. And they're like the tickets of the ticket books, the E-ticket, the A-ticket.
Where'd you get those?
From Shop Disney, right?
No, she was down there.
In the parks.
She got them, yeah.
Karen, and then she had Disney mail them right to me.
These are different sizes, too. You got
E-ticket.
Yeah, because when the book was made, each ticket was a different size.
Okay, so what do you think the e-tickets are? You can't...
Oh, okay.
Curtis, what do you think? Does Ken know?
The e-tickets, the big rides. This is in 71.
Yeah, before my time.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ken?
Package deal back when we were...
You got your A, B, C, D, or E. So E were like the hot rides.
The hot rides.
The ones that everybody wanted on. Okay.
He's cheating.
It's a small world.
Well, don't forget, there weren't any mountains there yet in 71.
Wow.
No.
Was Space Mountain there?
No.
In 71? No. Okay. So then it was 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah.
And something called the Mickey Mouse Revue, which I feel like is where Mickey's PhilharMagic was.
Like a show.
Is? Yeah. All right. And then at Adventureland, Jungle Cruise, and Tropical Serenade, which had to be Tiki.
The Tiki Birds.
Yep. And Liberty Square.
The Haunted Mansion.
Those were your e-tickets.
That's
really
great.
Cool.
Those are your e-tickets.
I love it.
So I thought these would be really... Well, Scott said we should make some kind of a holder to just display them so they don't have to stay in the box.
Well, the next size up, I'm going to read it while we're here, but
the
D ticket.
D ticket.
Main Street USA, Walt Disney World Railroad, Tomorrowland, Skyway to Fantasyland, and Flight to the Moon.
Oh, Flight to the Moon is where
Buzz Lightyear was.
No.
Oh, no. We're aliens? We're
aliens.
Stitch. Yeah.
Okay.
And Buzz Lightyear used to be the ride.
Like Delta? Was
Delta.
It like something? Yeah. Delta sponsored the pavilion?
Fantasyland, Skyway to Tomorrowland.
Oh, just the opposite.
Frontierland, Country Bear Jamboree.
Yeah.
An original. Liberty Square has the Hall of Presidents. Wow. And Admiral Joe Fowler Riverboats.
That's cool.
And then the C ticket, the next cheaper one, Grand Prix Raceway.
Yep.
And then in Fantasyland was Dumbo the Flying Elephant, Peter Pan's Flight, Snow White's Adventure, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and the Mad Tea Party.
Wow.
And then in Frontierland, you had the Davy Crocker Explorer canoes.
Oh, that's a real...
All right.
You could get in a canoe and paddle your way around.
Yeah.
How'd you know about these?
That's a lawsuit
plates?
waiting to happen, right?
I saw them online somewhere, and I thought, these are really cool. So, I mean, you could use it like if you're having
it just reminds me
a little snack.
They remind me of the old school 1960s ashtrays.
Yeah.
Is what they remind me of.
Yeah, but you could
50s
put...
and 60s,
right.
the
But,
ashtrays.
you could put your cheese and crackers on here.
Well, really cool,
Aren't
Judy.
those cool? So Karen, my Disney shopper.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Travelin Tiaras, for this week. And are you starting to pack?
I started pre-packing.
Yeah, I have pre-packing.
What's pre-packing?
Pre-pack. I started looking for all my, I'm the medicine chests when we go down.
Oh, okay.
So I went through all the bins in the hall closet to get Band-Aids and cough medicine and Zicam and all the stuff that you...
Chub rub.
Your chub rub. All the stuff that you think that you're never going to use, but you bring it.
But you don't want to buy it down there.
Yeah.
And when you need it,
yeah,
that's when you're going to not have it.
Right. Yeah. I've got, things like my key. I'll have to show you the keychains that I've made. I make some more because Michael Rhodes wanted some masculine ones. So,
all right.
Yeah.
So I made some
pre-packing is in process.
All right. Well, we'll talk to you next week.
And that will be 3 days before I'm leaving.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
We're leaving June 1st.
Right. Nice.
All right.
All right. See you next week.
Bye
guys.
Take care.
Thanks to Lee Leary and Paul Dolan for joining our private Facebook group and the inspiration for a couple of the questions this week. Also, longtime listeners Shelley Rode, Sarah Tomlinson, and Jocelyn Pasty for contributing too. Jocelyn actually posted in our private Facebook group her experience coming from the resort to the airport on Mears Shuttle, and she can report that she had a good experience. So that is fantastic to hear that. That is one of the things causing high anxiety for us travelers to Disney World since they took away Magical Express. You can chat with us directly. Get your very specific questions answered or just have fun booking your trip with the Travelin Tiaras. They sure do appreciate. I appreciate you doing that. And they are independent Disney authorized travel agents with Fairy Tale Concierge. Fairy Tale Concierge is an authorized platinum Disney travel agency. And we'd love to be your travel guides, help you book your room, tickets, and dining reservations. You'll notice many of our guests on the podcast book their trips or they transfer their trip bookings to the Travelin Tiaras. It's really easy to do. They're fun to talk to. Contact Mom and Auntie Judy at travelintiaras@gmail.com. Again, check the show notes and you'll see their email. We're getting ready for a trip to Disney World, June 4th through the 13th. It's Auntie Judy's 50th wedding anniversary with her and Ken. Margie and I just had our 33rd wedding anniversary this past week. But we're staying at the Bay Lake Tower and the Riviera. So if you're down there in Disney World, we would love to say hi. And I love it when you tap me on the shoulder and surprise me. So that would be fantastic to see you guys in person down at Disney World. I do have a list of some folks that I know will be down there, and we're having some dinners with some people. So if you're going to be there also, please contact me. You can message me on Facebook or email me at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. Send me your trip questions. Although this Thursday show with the Talking with the Travelin Tiaras may be suspended for a couple of weeks because we're going to be down in Disney World. I got to get a couple episodes ready so I don't miss a Monday when we release our normal trip report episodes. I hope you've been enjoying these extra shows on Thursdays, and it's because we're committed to helping you enjoy your Disney World vacation. Reach out to us if you'd like to do a trip report or you got a question for us. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. We really appreciate you listening and geeking with us every single day. We love you, geeks. Have a magical day, and I hope all your dreams come true.